Barcelona fans and Messi fans, we've got to reason together. We've got to reason together. All right, most especially Barcelona fans. Of course, I know there can never be any Barcelona fan that won't be supporting Messi. I don't think it's not possible. As long as you are a Barcelona fan, you're automatically Messi fan. Okay, but there are people who are not Barcelona fan. There are people who are not Barcelona fans, but they support Messi. All right, I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but I've seen many of them. They support Messi, they fan Messi, but they are not Barcelona fan. They are not Barcelona fans. All right, so as Barcelona fans, we've got to reason. All right, we've got to reason, and for some reasons, we've got many reasons to support Spain in this World Cup, in this final. We've got many reasons to support Spain in this final. I will tell you the reasons. I will tell you the reasons. Because I know, for those supporting Messi, but do not fan Barcelona, they will 100% want Messi to win the World Cup. All right? I know this is a family final. It's a family match. Ronaldo fans have got nothing to do with this final. So as Messi and Barcelona fans, let's reason together. Okay? So, but as Barcelona fans, for some reasons, we need Spain to win the World Cup. One of the reasons is this. The intimidation by Vinicius. You understand? If you had been observant enough, every Clasico, you must see Vinicius on the Barcelona players. At least one of the Barcelona players. Anytime they argue, anytime there is an argument, you must see him showing the 15 Champions League. That's an intimidation. All right? Just like he did to Otamendi on the match between Real Madrid and the Benfica. You understand? But immediately he showed Otamendi the 15 Champions League. Otamendi raised his clothes because he has the World Cup drawn on his stomach. And he totally went short immediately. Okay? So this is one of the reasons. We need Spain to win it. So that our boys will have their own World Cup. Whenever he tries to intimidate them, of course, we all know that the World Cup is more than big for to be compared to Champions League. All right. Whenever he tries to intimidate our players, they will reply back. All right. Then the second reason, you understand? The second reason is this comparison between Yamal and Mbappe. You understand? They will tell you Mbappe won it at 19. Let Yamal win it at 19. Because if we say let Messi win this one, then Spain can win next time, they will still use it as a debate. They will tell you even if Yamal wins it later, they will tell you after all Mbappe won it at 19. So let Yamal also win it at 19. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point? So as Barcelona fans, this is more like a battle between us as Barcelona fans and Messi fans and those who do not support Barcelona. So this time around is no longer a battle. I know it will be very difficult for us for the first time being against Messi. This life, but for our own good and for the good of our players, our young kids, all right, we need Spain to win the World Cup. If Messi win the second one, I don't see any difference. To those who are Messi fans and not Barcelona fans, it makes a lot of difference. But for us Barcelona fans, this time around, I don't see any difference. All right, I don't really see any difference. Okay, so these are my points. Why we need Spain to win the World Cup? Okay, we really need Spain to win this World Cup for the sake of our players. Okay, so to all this intimidation by Vinicius will stop, and this comparison by Madrid players, Mbappe won the World Cup at 19. Blah blah blah. Please, that one will stop too. All right.